Hello, welcome back to United Brothers.
Hey there, guys.
We got a new plane here thing.
Yeah, it's definitely not new. This is old.
Oh.
So we thought we were long overdone with Aries. They have probably been out of business for about a year now,
Over
right?
a year now,
At least
yeah.
over a
They've
year.
been done making products.
Somehow, though, because they had so much stuff, I think I still see some stuff trickling down in some of the stores still, because you guys still have a few products from them.
Yeah, most of the drones.
Yeah, most of the planes are completely gone. This right here was actually big for about a year. I think this came out in 2017. This was the Gamma Mini. So this is a really tiny little 3-cell, kind of a beginner airplane ready to fly package. If I remember when they were new, I think they were $80.
Yeah, $80.
$79.99.
Ready to fly with one battery, charger, controller.
Yeah. So this one, we're gonna say right now, there's one thing missing. So as you can see there, we're actually missing the tail wheel because this one actually has been used, and quite horribly actually.
Yeah. By none other than your girlfriend.
My fiance, actually.
Yeah,
Don't
fiance.
say girlfriend, she'll hit you. So. You're gonna laugh at this. I actually got her this because she is actually cool enough. She wants to come out and watch us fly, and you can tell she kind of wanted to learn. So I got her this. We took her out for her first flight. We had almost a 4-mile wide, like, open park. This woman manages to maintain only left turns and always head for the road right behind her instead of the 4 miles of park out that way. And she actually hit my old blue car. She actually hit that Pontiac Tort with this, and she just giggled about it.
That's great, yeah.
She's like, yeah, that was hilarious.
I laughed too.
Have flown this before, and I think I'll save my mini criticisms for once we're flying so you can laugh a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, so this flies on a 1-cell, 180 milliamp pack. Pretty common battery. The only difference with these compared to like the E-flite ones, they actually have this wire connector on them.
Yeah.
Which most E-flite ones are more of a direct plug-in. They have the plug-in built on the side. But yeah, this is actually a cool little plane. As you guys can tell, it's pretty flimsy just because it's a small little light airplane. If you do have one of these still laying around, or you can find one, definitely do not fly it in wind. These
Maybe eBay.
There might be some on eBay still.
Yeah.
If you did find one, you haven't flown it yet, or if let's say you find one online, you want to try it out. Just remember, do not fly these in wind. These do not handle wind whatsoever. This is probably one of the
tiny.
This is one of the worst airplanes for wind. So,
yeah.
The one thing I did find interesting, I think we should definitely note. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm thinking they were probably thinking about coming out with a 4-channel one at some point. Because as you can see, there is actually cutouts for the servos, and the ailerons actually were split. So I think like maybe they were thinking about making a 4-channel one.
I think I see flaps too right there.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? I think they were considering it because you can see these have actually been cut out.
I'd love to see that.
That would have been really cool, but
maybe we'll do a mod like that later on.
We should try that actually. Yeah, I'd definitely be down for that. Like we said, they've been long gone. This is more just entertaining more than anything. Let's see what this thing can do.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, so we're about to fly this thing. So we do have it on the gyro mode so you can see what it flies like, because I'll show you why I don't fly anything else but the gyro mode on this. And as you can see, the plane's overly excited. So, alright, you want to throw it for me?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is going to be a really hard plane for me to fly.
It'll be great, yeah. Hard to throw too. Aw.
So that is like 1/3 throttle.
It was really hard to see on here. There we go.
So that is full left aileron there.
Aileron?
Yeah. So this is on its...
You mean rudder?
No, it's on aileron. Oh yeah, excuse me, 3-channel, I forgot. Wow, that was stupid.
You already forgot.
Excuse me. Yeah, so this is a 3-channel airplane, so it does not actually have ailerons. This uses a combination of rudder and elevator, which if you're new to RC, you didn't know, so you're welcome. Or if you have been flying for a long time, that was another useless piece of information you didn't know for me.
It does only turn left, you're right.
Yeah. So let me go out here, let me mimic what she did. So as you see, you have all this large open field, and then it heads for cars. You see what I'm talking about there?
Oh yeah, look at the cars down there. Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and do a right turn for us here. It does not turn right nearly as well.
Actually, it doesn't fly that bad.
It's not doing bad, especially since we don't have any wind.
Only 80 bucks.
Yeah, especially since we don't have any wind right now, it's not too bad. So I'm gonna get a little lower. You ready to see something terrible? I think that's why she was doing the left turn so much, just because it did not turn right as well. But alrighty, hang on, let's get a little lower here. Alright, you ready to see how terrible this is?
Turn the gyro off?
This is the medium mode.
Okay, so it still has the gyro on.
So this has the gyro on, but this is what you can do with basically, this is kind of that next level up after you've been flying for a bit. So as you can see, you have a little bit more movement, which it should.
A little more responsive.
A little bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead out here, let's see what it does for a right turn. A little better with right turns on that, but it's still quite not as responsive as going left for some reason. I'm not quite sure if it's just this airplane in general, if that's actually a normal tendency of these things. Alrighty, so you ready to see the best part of this model that I hate?
Turn the gyro off.
Gyro completely off. This is actually,
Yep,
that's what I was talking about. See, even in the most gentle movements, it goes down.
Yeah.
So, I'm actually not quite sure why it does that. I don't know if it was because they didn't design something right,
Not enough dihedral on the wings? I don't know.
I don't know. This airplane literally though, like even the slightest movement will do a complete rollover. So let's try that again.
Okay.
Let's get her up in the air again. Let's see if I can even fly it for a second without that on. I'm gonna be on the medium mode, so. You ready, sir?
Yep.
She does take off really well. I mean, I'm only flying on like 1/3 the power.
You don't even have to throw it, just let go.
It just lifts off, it's so light. All right, let's go up a little higher. Let's try this again. Gyro completely off. Oh my God.
It's all over the place.
Oh.
It's impossible. That is impossible.
So, as I was saying, that was me being as responsive as I can. It's very, very jittery. So I think it's Damon's turn to fly.
My turn, oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta embarrass yourself too.
Yes,
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, Damon, you ready to fly this
Let's do
amazing airplane?
Yeah.
All right, you ready? And go. See what I mean? She just takes right off. See what I mean? It doesn't turn right as well as it does left.
Yeah, left is way better.
For some reason, I don't know why, even with trim, so.
Right into the sun for you.
Yep, thank you so much. Somehow I stayed with it. Oh, I lost it. There it goes. All right, ho.
A little bit dive.
Yeah.
Going up.
Okay. All right, now try it on medium mode.
Okay.
Yeah, one click down. See, it's a, just lost her.
Goes up and down really quick.
Yeah, it's a lot more responsive even on that second setting.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you ready, sir? All the way down, see what happens.
All the way down.
Yep, click one more down.
Down.
No, you
Hey-oh.
don't do it out there. Get closer. I think I lost it, there it is.
Doing better than you.
I think I lost, hang on. It's hard to tell. It's such a tiny plane. Oh, I'm losing you. Oh, the camera can't even keep up with that.
That is amazing.
Oh my God. So, thoughts?
No thoughts. Just fun.
I gotta do this again. Let me
No,
fly
it
one more
flies
time.
great with the gyro. It's just when you turn it off,
Yeah,
it's
it's
impossible.
horrible.
It's just too responsive.
It's too responsive, yeah. Let me try that again. I want to see if we can even master this.
Okay.
Alrighty, here, we're gonna switch cameras here.
Let's do it.
I don't know how much more battery we have left, but hey.
Whatever.
Oh, I should not have done that. It's too slow.
Way over there. All right.
Alrighty, so now I'm on medium gyro. So it flies great on the gyro.
It does.
And then I'm gonna go one more circle here.
You should go higher
I'll go
and then
higher.
turn it on. Yeah, or turn it off.
I'm scared. I don't know why, this should not intimidate you, but it does. It's so responsive.
Uh-huh.
Alright, ready? All the way up. Oh, what's she doing? Nice and carefully. Whee!
I don't even know where you went.
Oh!
Oh, there it is.
I don't know what to say. It's like a roller coaster. Literally, no matter how hard you try or how good of a pilot you are, you'll go down in this thing. It's
Yep.
so responsive.
Yep.
Like, I don't even think a 3D reacts like that.
No,
That
not
is
even
so
nearly.
bad.
No.
You know what'd be really funny? Should we try to take it off in that mode?
Oh, we should, yes. It'll
All
just
right.
wreck immediately.
Yeah, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, God. Oh, yep.
Perfect.
That's even with the slightest response.
Wow.
So, I'd say it's about time to give it our final thoughts. What do you think?
Sure, yeah.
Alrighty, man. So it's time for final thoughts.
Uh-huh.
What's your thoughts?
It's fun in gyro mode.
It's not bad. It's
And,
actually a pretty good little plane.
And high and medium, it's fine. Off is impossible.
I don't know why. This airplane just literally is uncontrollable.
You
on that
cannot
mode.
fly without the gyro.
So, if you guys have had one of these in the past before and for some reason it worked for you, I don't know if it's just our airplane.
Could be.
But I'm thinking what it is because of how light it was. Damon was also saying that he thinks it might be the torque of the motor.
Could be, yeah.
I mean, because when you can fly it for a little bit with it off, but what will happen is when you're constantly correcting it, finally will just start to roll on you because you don't have any more room to play with.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm overcompensating.
Yeah, no matter how
all the
gentle
time.
you are, it always will just do whatever it wants. very unstable platform without the gyro on. When it has the gyro on, it's actually a really good little plane.
Yeah, yep.
It's actually great for somebody that just wants to go to a park and start to learn how to fly. It's great. But
I can
yeah.
see this even being for a kid.
Oh yeah, easily.
Something really easy.
This is a very gentle, easy, forgiving airplane, but as soon as you turn that gyro off, they're not going to learn how to fly.
Nope.
They will not learn how to fly. It's just going to do this and then wham. So, but here's the thing though, you saw multiple wrecks. Of course I missed Damon's. Multiple wrecks, and it's very, very durable. With how light it is, it doesn't break.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything.
No, it's great.
It'll just roll, it'll be fine.
Yeah, so like I said, this airplane's been discontinued for probably about 2 years now. I do have to say though, probably when this was new, this wasn't a bad option for somebody. For me, for $80, if you want one and you're only using the gyro, it's really good.
Yep.
Definitely a good little airplane. The batteries were cheap. I think these dropped down to $20 right when the company was going into business, didn't they?
I'm not sure actually.
Yeah, okay, cool. Well, yeah, I'd say probably, I mean, it's not one that's going to definitely get a good review for me. I'd say this is easily probably a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Does really good in gyro mode, but I mean, if you have a trainer airplane that doesn't do the other half just as well, I don't consider it a good trainer.
Because you want to progress through the hobby.
Exactly.
You want something to practice on, like the same platform.
Exactly.
And then if you panic, you can.
Now, if this flew great without gyro mode, this
Yeah.
would probably get to 10 because it's a very nice little stable plane.
Yeah.
But like I said, I think 5 out of 10 is very, very respectable just because, like I said, it does great in gyro mode. But if it does not fly well in its other mode when you turn those off, how is it a trainer? You know what I mean? So.
And if I can find it like on eBay or Amazon or something, I'll put the link down below if you want.
Definitely, yeah.
Other than that, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, so I think Renee Brothers' score should definitely be 5 out of 10.
Yep,
I
I
think
agree.
it definitely deserves
I
that.
agree.
So, like I said, Aries has been long gone. We did enjoy some of their products when they were around, but unfortunately they are gone now. So, we said that we said that their last airplane was going to be the last. Well, this is now the last. So, alrighty guys. Well, hey, my name's Robert.
I'm Damon.
If you guys really enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing so you don't miss our latest videos. Also, make sure you tap that bell icon. That way you get a notification when we upload. Anyway though guys, hey, if you also want to check out our Facebook, we have one of those as well. You guys get a little bit of sneak peeks at a few things. And we'll see you guys again next time. I'm Robert.
See ya. I'm David. Bye.
Bye. Scale fly if you can't go inverted. Oh, I got a graded. Try a knife edge. Oh, wow. What was that? Oh man. Will she survive? I think so. Only the wheel. Oh no, there was definitely a servo ripped off. Yep. No. Ripped the gear off and the servo. Dude, that's probably fixable though. This was uneventful but then very eventful at the same time. Yeah.